Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you see by the title, I'm going to be telling you story time. Okay, so boring background information. This happened when I was like 13. It was half term for like 2 weeks. I'd gone to stay at my mum's friend's house, and all the kids were like big, like I think the youngest kid was like 5 years older than me. I got close to her though, it's fine. So one day her boyfriend, who isn't really her boyfriend but kind of is her boyfriend, came over, right? And they sat on the couch, and like by their body language, I could already like tell that I was like, oh my goodness, am I third wheeling? By their body language, I could already tell that I'm just gonna leave because this day isn't for me and this girl. It's fine. I mean, I've spent enough time with this girl anyway, right? So I think they're planning to leave. I mean, he asked the girl, "Are you ready to leave?" And then she looks at me, "Ruth, you ready to leave?" And I'm like, "Ready to go where?" And she's like, "Out, like we're going out, you wanna come?" And I'm in year 9, bear with me, I'm in year 9. So I tell her, I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna, study my books, like a good student." Bear in mind, I don't think any year 9 student studies for GCSEs because they're all the way in year 11, right? Whatever. So, I mean, she keeps insisting. And I really didn't want to be rude and just say, "No, I don't want to third wheel you and your boyfriend." So I was like, okay, maybe this will be a fun day. I was like, okay, let me go. Bear in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, maybe this day will actually be kind of fun. Like, maybe it won't be as boring as I think it would be. Psych, I lied. As soon as we get outside, I say I'm kind of close to this girl because I've been staying with her for like 2 weeks. And we're talking, but then she's alternating, like she keeps turning her head, like between me and her boyfriend, me and her boyfriend, me and her boyfriend. And the guy isn't rude, he's not rude at all, but then it just doesn't seem like he wants me around. I mean, and no offense to myself, I got that because I didn't really want to come anyway. But like he's talking to her and he's being really touchy. He's like, babe, babe, holding hands. And I'm like, you really did not have to invite me. It was not a forceful situation. I really did not want to come. And then the girl's like, "No, Ruth, come on, let's go. Obviously, I didn't complain because I didn't want to seem like, that kind of person. Again, I was 13 and both of them were like 18, so this is probably weird for them too. The tube, obviously everyone knows the underground. We go there, and then the 2 columns of seats. I'm sitting in there, and the 2 of them are sitting here all cuddled up, all snugly, like, and I'm sitting over there just like looking at my phone, looking at the ground, looking at anywhere else but here, because this is such an awkward situation. And I'm like, I really, really, really did not have to come. Why did you invite me, dude? And then she's like, "Oh, Ruth, it's fine." Bear in mind, I really wasn't complaining because I was like, no, I'm not going to be that kind of person that complains. I mean, after all, they took me out, even though I did not want to come. It's fine. We go and see one of her friends, right? And how do I say? I think she wanted to pick something up from school. I really don't know. And to my shock, to my surprise, the guy was being so friendly to her friends. And I was like, what's up with this guy? I'm like, is this guy like a wizard or something? Or like, does he just hate me? Because around her friends, he's being a complete angel. Around me, he's acting as if I don't exist. Like, I'm 5, I'm really 13. Oh, year 9 crazes. But anyway, I'm like, what's up with this guy? It doesn't really matter anyway. So, we're walking. We walk out of the store, obviously. We're walking. And we went to a restaurant. Let me not forget that. We went to a restaurant. And the guy paid for the girl, and the girl paid for me. And I was like, I really did not have to come. I didn't feel like eating. Personally, I don't know what's up with British people. Like, stay at home. Like, please. People be going out every 20 seconds, and I'm like, calm down. Not like I'm an introvert. That doesn't really matter. Anyway, we leave the store. And then we're walking on the sidewalk. Walking the sidewalk. And the guy and the girl, as I said, they were being very touchy. They were holding hands and everything. So they're just holding hands like this. And I'm just like, I was standing at like the side of them. I was never in between them because that'd just be so awkward. I was standing at the side of them. And then, I mean, we were all walking at the same pace, even though she was alternating talking between the 2 of us. And next thing you know, they're just in front of me. They're just like walking faster. And I'm like, what's happening? Sheesh, like, what happened? They're walking and I'm like, what? What's happened? So they're walking past me, and I genuinely think they forgot I was there. And I'm 5'2", mind you, I'm 5'2". And I was like, am I this short? Like, how do people just forget about me like that? Sheesh, that's rude. Anyway, again, I don't say that because I really don't like to complain. So I think maybe like, but then I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't mind walking home alone because I've basically been alone this whole day, even though the two of them are there, but they're not really there, but they're there anyway, you know, doesn't matter. I've basically been alone, but the fact is, I don't know the way home, so I'm not ready to start calling my mom and crying and be like, Mom, I don't know where anywhere it is, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not ready to be that kind of person. So 2 minutes later, the girl's just like, oh my gosh, Ruth, where are you? Ruth. And I'm like, oh, finally they remembered me. Because I was not going to be that kind of person that, you know, just butts in between them hand-holding, because I really don't want to be that kind of third wheel. It's not right. Whatever. So on the way home, I just don't make any effort to attempt to like, talk to both of them, because they've just been so annoying this whole day. And I mean, they didn't really try and talk to me either. They were just being all, they were just holding hands, and it was just annoying. It was just annoying, like cut off, annoying. So as soon as we get back to the house, I'm literally sprinting. Like, Usain Bolt has nothing on me. I'm sprinting to the house. Then is it just me, or like I get upstairs and I tell my best friend all about it? I'm like, it was so awkward. Let's replay the situation. You asked me politely to go out. I declined politely and added a lie just so you can leave me alone. You insist. I agree anyway. Then 5 minutes into the walk, you've forgotten I exist. And make it make sense. Make it make some sense. Anyway, I don't even know what that was. That was just a bit of a rant, but that was a story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, bye guys.